Guys, so in today's video we are going to be building a Madlib's game. You can call it a Madlib's game using Python. So this is a very beginners level project. I have been following a tutorial from Free Code Camp, so that from there I have learned this and I decided that I'll share it with you guys as well. I will be linking down the original video in the description box. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more such videos. Okay, on to the video.
Hello guys, so let's start with the definition of Madlibs from Google is defined as a word game where one player prompts another for a list of words to substitute for blanks in a story. These word substitutions have a humorous effect when the resulting story is read aloud. Okay, so here because they are mentioning two players, one player is going to be the computer and the other one is going to be the user. Okay, so once we have got what Madlib means out of our way, let's get, so I have made a variable and I'm calling the variable as name, and I am substituting the value to the variable name as Linda. Okay, now that this is done, how are you actually print this? So first in the basic thing, this is the output. The name of the oh, let me just the name of the player is Linda. Okay, this is one of the ways. Or else what you can do is I'll just comment this out. The second way is print and then we go over here and the same thing. So here what I'm going to do is going to be slightly different. I'm going to be using a different method and this method is a format method. Okay, so what do I do here? I write dot and then format. Okay, you get format over here and then I have to put a reference to this method, so that is going to be name. Okay, so now even though this is done, there is a little difference in the nomenclature. So here instead of having this semicolon, I'm just going to have these curly braces here. Okay, so let's see this, and this is what it looks like. Okay, this is much more cleaner. Okay, and then what we can do is we have another one which is the most simplest and like very much preferred way of printing this. So it is going to be I write the name of the player is, okay, I do this, and then here in curly braces, earlier we were having dot format, so here in the curly braces itself I'm going to be mentioning the variable. So now that I have done this, again I'm going to go over here and okay, I made a mistake. Yes, okay. So the mistake that I made here is I am referencing this over here, right? But I need to mention F. Okay, so this is the F string. Now that this is correct, okay, one thing that you need to make sure is that this F string is kept outside of these apostrophe marks. Okay, so this will now connect this variable which is inside the curly braces. It will find where the variable name is, it will go there, and whatever is kept inside the commas here, it is going to substitute it over here and then you get the results. Okay, so now you see we've got it perfectly fine. So that was our basics. Now I am going to comment out this as well. Okay, and then now we start our actual project. Okay, so what we're going to do is I was thinking let's have something fun. I am going to have an adjective here. So the adjective we have to write here. So adjective. All right. So that is our first thing. The second would be an action. Okay. So let's keep it over here like so. See, I forgot. Don't do that. Okay. Action. And then a game that you like. So I'll keep it like this. Game equals and then inside that game. Okay. So let's go over here and I'm going to give a new variable name that will be called Madlib, Madlibs, okay. And here we go on and have our curly braces, and inside the curly braces we have the F mentioned over here, and then we go inside within the quotation marks, and we write here coding is very, and then in your curly braces we write down the adjective. So the that is going to be the variable that we have defined. So that is going to be A, D, J, and all of them need not be in quotation marks. Okay, remember that. Full stop. I like it as much as I, and then I'm going to have the action. Okay, so we are done. Let's go and check this out. Oh, oh. So here I have done this, but I did not actually print it. So that is one more mistake from my side. So that is another thing. So make sure that you all don't make the same mistake. I'm going to just write here mad libs. Was it? Yes, mad libs. Let's go. Okay, coding is very. Okay, I have not taken the input here. We are learning everything together. So there needs to be input. Now let's go. So some adjective. I am going to forget that I have written anything over here. Okay, like so I'm going to call it pretty action. Hmm. Sleep. Sleeping. Let's make it sleeping. Game. Ooh. Game is going to football. So coding is very pretty. I like it as much as I like sleeping. Football. Okay, so let me make changes. I am thinking of like sad adjectives, so I don't want it to be like that. Your action is going to be playing. Verb is going to be cook. Game is going to be badminton. Let's have that. Okay. Coding is very beautiful. I like it as much as I like playing. I enjoy cook and badminton. Okay, so that is that. This was Madlibs for you guys. I will be having a link to my GitHub where I have a very similar one. It's a little bit different, but it is also a Madlib. I have learned these things through a video in Free Code Camp, so I will make sure to link it down in the description as well. So that is it. Bye bye.